Interesting history and backstory involving those two individuals. Very storied past, many reigns as World Tag Team Champions.
You know, it was just weird seeing those two guys on opposite ends.
You're not kidding.
And I wonder what he's going to say. It's kind of like, it's for your ears only.
Yeah, in other words, he didn't want to talk to BG James in front of Conan.
So many surprises every week here, folks. We get either on Impact or our pay-per-views. We think about Stick Pop. We think about the New Age Outlaw. Unbelievable people taking sides. And right now, we've got another one right here trying to impress the Director of Authority, Dusty Rhodes. Chris Candido snuck a win in last week. Now Prime Time wants to show the Director of Authority he wants to be in the Ultimate X Challenge.
Candido, as you mentioned last week on Impact, scored the victory in the three-way match over Shark Boy and Chris Sabin. Let's just say that Candido, the wily ring veteran, used his experience, able to come in and take advantage of a situation. It appeared that Sabin was on the verge of victory, but Candido stole one in the three-way.
It's also interesting to note that the Naturals now have accompanied out Chris Candido in this match. We saw Candido accompany them last week. This relationship between him and the Naturals, I'm still trying to get a grip on and find out what that's all about. Obviously, this business makes great bedfellows, but obviously they feel that they can mutually benefit each other.
March 13, Destination X. It will be the Ultimate X Challenge. We know that the phenomenal AJ Styles will be
there you go.
Of course you're going to see the Naturals get involved. Chase Stevens and Andy Douglas hooking the leg of primetime Elix Skipper, enabling Candido to take charge. Don, let's talk about the Ultimate X Challenge. It's March 13. AJ's going to put the title on the line. Candido or Skipper might be involved as one of the other three wrestlers.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of people that, as we see again, the Naturals taking the cheap shots. And it's going to be such an interesting format. Four men going to the ring. One of them we already know will be the phenomenal AJ Styles. It starts off as a tag match. When one person's pinned, he's gone. Then it becomes a three-way dance. When the next person's pinned, it becomes one-on-one, mano-a-mano. That's when the Ultimate X, the steel cables above the ring come into play. Whoever pulls down the belt becomes X Division champion.
Candido taking advantage of that outside interference by Stevens and Douglas, the Naturals, now heads up. And from the middle row,
he hits it perfectly.
Crashing down across the head of Skipper. Gonna roll him over, gonna go for the cover. Lateral press, two, no. Skipper able to power out at two.
One thing about Elix Skipper is this guy is such an athlete. He is so strong, he's so agile, and he has so many different ways of being able to beat you. But right now, Chris Candido is in total control. Unfairly, I'll say, but he's in control.
You would have to think that the Director of Authority, Dusty Rhodes, had to be impressed with Skipper as we see Candido cover and, oh, look at him matrix out. The win that he had, and against all odds, when he knocked off the former X Division champion, Petey Williams, that's got to impress Dusty, and you know that he has to consider Skipper to be a part of the Ultimate X Challenge March 13th.
Well, think about this too. He saw the success that Christopher Daniels had, and how close he was to attaining the X Division belt. You know that's got to make it him want it in his eyes. It makes you hungry when you see how close you can come. He wants to be a part of that. Look at the strength of Elix Skipper right there.
Up in the lights with the back body drop. Skipper quickly springs to the top. Oh, come on.
Come on, Andy Douglas. This is just... Get out of my face!
It's repeated interference from the Naturals, and it's getting to be sickening.
Well, obviously, Chris Candido's going to do anything and everything he can to get into that Ultimate X Challenge. Look at this beautiful Hurricane Rana, though. You got to give him that.
Snapped it off from the top. Here's the pin. Two. Nope. Not able to put him away. And look at Candido get right in the face of the official, Rudy Charles.
I'll tell you what, even Skipper taking everything that Candido can give him, and here he takes him up and puts him on the rope to try to set him up. What's he got?
Crotched on the top rope. Prime Time. Is he going to walk it?
Oh, he does! And he brings him down to the mat.
Snaps off the Hurricane Rana after walking the top rope. Again, the Naturals up to this track.
Wow, I love this. Prime Time Elix Skipper just takes both the Naturals out, and then he just nails Chase Stevens.
But he turned his back on Candido.
Which you can't do.
Gonna take him up. Nice float over by Skipper. Off the ropes. Naturals a little too late. Rolling champ. Roll through. He's got the trunk.
Oh, Skipper kicks out just in time.
Now Candido turns his attention back to primetime. Oh, man.
This guy. Here he goes. Takes him up. Could it be sudden death?
It is. Same move that he hit on Petey Williams.
Got it. Say it. Say my name. Prime time, baby.
Him the victory. And against all odds when he knocked off Petey Williams, and he just hit it again.
We got to see it.
Check this out.
Look how devastating this is. Candido has no defense. Right on the head. It's over.
When we return to Impact, I'll talk to the #1 contender, Diamond Dallas Page. It's next.
Fearless aerial combat. A high-wire, free-for-all exclusive to Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling, known as the Ultimate X.
DDP, you shocked the wrestling world when you retired 3 years ago because of the severe back and neck injuries, but you've absolutely stunned me with the flawless way that you've returned to the ring here in TNA. What the hell's going on? How have you done it?
It wasn't easy, bro. But I've developed my own brand, what do you say, of working out. I call it yoga for regular guys, and it's sort of like yoga meets TNA.
I saw yoga meets TNA.
Not wrestling. That's
the other TNA.
Yeah, the other TNA. But it's all about core strength. It's about the core strength in your body that I've developed through these slow motion isometric movements. And
saw the appearance on the Best Damn Sports Show. Even a demonstration you gave for Tom Arnold.
Blew him away, man. He's like, I want to do that. That fat boy ain't ready to stay. Actually, that's exactly the kind of guy I'm looking for to get into this, to be able to do what I'm doing, because anybody can do it. But for where I'm focused right now, I mean, I'm a man on a mission right now. I mean, that's why
I see it.
DDP is here in TNA.
I saw it in WCW as well. The confrontations, the matches, the world's heavyweight title bouts that you had with Jeff Jarrett.
I mean, this isn't our first dance. I mean, I won the world title from Jeff. He has won the world title from me. This is a rubber match to me, but it's so much more than that. I mean, because you were there, you saw how many headshots that I took from Jarrett from that damn guitar.
And I mean, the accumulation of those headshots, it had to impact the back and neck injuries. I mean, how much money did that cost you?
Millions. Literally millions is what he cost me. So what do I want in return for that?
What's the most important thing to Jarrett?
I want what he wants more than anything. What's his identity?
His legacy? It's the NWA World's title.
Well, that's what I want. And when I want something, I go after it. Make no mistake about it. Diamond Dallas Page is here for one reason, and that's to become the NWA World Champion.
It's time. And your time is March the 13th at Destination X.